What's up, fellas? It's your boy Darkel. Y'all already see, got that danger suit on. That means something bad just happened. So yesterday I posted a video saying that I believe my turbo's going bad, and right now I'm on 77, about 47 miles with my delivery, and I'm hearing the whistling that woo, and all of a sudden I just heard choo. Turbo gauge was dead, wasn't doing nothing. I was losing power. Pulled over, opened the hood, and this is what I found. Well, I just separated it, but it was separated from up there. See, the guy had like a little hole right there. That's probably where the whistling was happening. That little break right there. And what I'm worried about is, what's all that oil? And where is it coming from? There's oil all up in there. Where is it coming from? So, this shit right here, I just had these boots put on. Look at the clamp right here. The clamp didn't blow out. It just came loose. So I'm gonna attempt to see if I can fix this real quick to keep on rolling. Hopefully once I fix that, I mean, that oil is coming from somewhere. I don't know how the air flows here. I'm pretty sure it comes from the front through this pipe over. So that means that there's oil over there. So how the hell? I might need a whole intercooler and everything. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now, but I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right, fellas, it's your boy Darkel, and I'm back. So, guys, again, sometimes things happen on the side of the road that can be fixed if you have just a little bit of skills or tools. You should always carry tools in your truck. Let me show you. I got a Freightliner Classic. So right here on the passenger side, this is my toolbox. I have jumper cables. I always have oil. I have some kind of straps. I have things to put AC if I have to put AC, Freon, funnels. I have my toolbox with everything I need in it to do most repairs. So look at it now. All the shoes took it apart. So what I did was I took everything apart. I always carry degreaser as well. So I sprayed everything down with degreaser, cleaned all the oil. I cleaned all the oil and put the clamps the way they should. This one on the 12% Detroit, this was a little tricky. You have to pry up. This shit wasn't even put right. And I kind of saw that yesterday on the shop, but I was in such a rush to get out of there on Monday that I really didn't pay mind to it. And when I did my PTIs yesterday, I failed to check this. I should have checked that because I knew I had just changed that part. When you change a part, check it. Make sure you check it, guys, to avoid problems. So what happened here was this was loose, but this wasn't the problem down here. The problem was up here. This wasn't put on correctly. It wasn't tight enough. I'm almost 100% sure that the shop that I'm working at, they have 2 new guys working there. They probably let the new guys do this because this is an easy job, and they just didn't tighten these up correctly. So I put them on. I hit everything with degreaser, so it's nice. So there's no oil in between to slide. Tightened it down real good. Did the same thing here, and we have air-to-air ready to go. Now, as far as the oil that was in that system, I haven't been able to get a hold of my mechanic, so I don't know if that's normal. My common sense tells me that it's not normal, that there's air in an airflow tube. Now, we don't know. I honestly don't know how it works. I'm guessing air comes from the intercooler. It goes through the turbo, shoots it out the exhaust to give you that turbo. I don't really know exactly how it works, but it was dirty with oil, and then it wasn't like it's dripping oil out of there. It just looks like a mist of oil that was everywhere. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's turbo. So it could be, there's definitely something, oil's getting in there somehow, so it could be from my turbo. There might be some oil getting through my turbo. Not sure. We're gonna find out when I get back down to shop. I have a load already going out to Florida, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it to a delivery. I'm gonna turn the truck on to make sure that everything is good, see if I got turbo back by putting this together, because I'm pretty sure the reason my turbo went choo and it gave out was because that came apart. You know what I'm saying? This right here came apart, and when that came apart, there was no airflow going to the turbo. You see, this feeds the turbo. So I'm pretty sure, because I was still being able to move. So I'm pretty sure that once I took the truck on and I start rolling, I'm gonna have turbo gun, but everything is nice and tight. So I'll keep you guys posted on the next clip, and we'll see how it goes. Let's get the Terminator rolling, and let's see if your boy Darkel was able to fix this on the side of the road. That danger suit, that should be real. All right, we riding now, and this is how the turbo is supposed to sound. When you shift out the turbo, shoot, that's how it's supposed to sound, boy. This shit riding with power now. There's no more weird fucking humming, whistling sound. That shit's gone. Truck is running good, got real good power. My turbo gauge is back on. Everything's working real good. Now, I still don't know if it's normal for it to have that oily mist inside. Those tubes, I'm not sure. I will be finding out when I get a hold of a mechanic. I have not got a hold of a mechanic, and I gotta check his ass. I gotta let him know, because I know he has 2 rookies that he's training in his shop, and I'm 100% sure. I will almost bet my balls on that shit that he let those dudes put those turbo boots on my truck, and he probably didn't go and inspect them again because he's always busy. And I kind of noticed it when I was there, you know what I'm saying, that they looked kind of funky, but we had some lights coming on. We had to put the computer, and I was just get back on the road mode, so I forgot to overlook that again, and that's also on me for failing to look at something that I had installed. Real easy thing, I was able to do it myself, but I'm almost certain that they didn't do it right, because usually, you know, that tube is heavy, and when it's like perfect fit, you got to use like a pry bar to lift up, so that when you tighten it, it's nice and straight. Now it looks the way it's supposed to look, like you saw earlier in the video, because your boy Dark Killer put that danger suit on, and when this suit's on, shit got fucked up, and shit about to get right if I can get it right. And unfortunately for me this time, I was able to get it right. So we rolling right now. I'm only about 10 miles from my delivery. We're gonna deliver that load, and I already got me a freaking good ass load going back to Florida, which we're gonna go pick up, get down to Florida, and hit the shop, and let the mechanic look at it. And I'm waiting to get a hold of him to find out what that oily substance was, if that's normal, if it's not, and if it's not, we gotta address it. So that's what it is, man. But for right now, I'm happy. I'm rolling. I got my turbo back, power back, and we rolling. And that's what it is, guys. That's not when you break down side roads. It don't mean you gotta always call roadside. Sometimes you can get shit done yourself. You just gotta try. You just gotta try, man. I recommend every driver, owner, operator to get yourself a danger suit, get a toolbox, and watch videos. YouTube University. That shit is here for us. That's a portal for us to be able to do any kind of job that you need. Thanks to other truckers that put videos up. That's what we do. We're a community. We have a problem, we get the shit solved, we post it, and every video helps. And that's what it is, guys. So if you guys like the video, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's all good. It's all love. It's your boy Dark Cal, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.